Real evil will come in your life as a victim or a savior, not as a persecutor. Real evil will come as your life as a broken child that is reaching out for your hand. Real evil will activate your inner mother and your inner father. And when you parent that broken child, you will abandon yourself. And when you abandon yourself, you abandon everyone you love. Real evil comes as your life as a victim, a dormant doormat, a sleeping victim that uses your openness and your kindness. Real evil comes as a fantasy that idealizes you, that makes you the savior. Real evil is coming in your life as a victim, but it will become a savior, your savior. To save you, you must be a victim. You must become a victim. And if real evil comes in your life as a savior, it will soon introduce to you his inner victim, his or her broken child. And when you start parenting that broken child, you will abandon yourself. Real evil comes in your life as a fantasy that is all good and will turn all bad. Real evil will punish you for loving it. Real evil will punish you for rejecting it. Real evil will punish you for being kind, open, generous, and loving, because you give real evil something it has never gotten before, and real evil will punish you for that. Real evil will also punish you for having something it cannot own. This is why this broken child that you decided to parent will want to own you. This is why you must reject every broken child that has presented itself to you as a victim and turned into a savior. You also must reject every savior that turns out to be a broken child. Real evil comes in your life as a victim, as a savior, as a fantasy, as a confusing delusion, smiling at you, idealizing you. And when I tell you, you are the chosen one, You are the hero. God has isolated you. And that feels good for you. That feels all good. Then you must reject that voice. Because I'm offering you a fantasy. I want to share a fantasy with you that feels good for you. Because I want to make you dependent of me. Because I want something from you. Real evil has no soul, no shame. And it wants to make you dependent of yourself. Because real evil is dependent of you. Because you have something it does not have. Real evil has no moral compass, no shame, and no soul. This is why real evil is immediately dependent of you. And it desperately needs to turn that around. This is why it needs to make you dependent. This is why it idealizes you. Real evil will try to anticipate your next step and suggest something similar to you. Real evil sees your strengths and your quality and your light and your energy, your fertility, your purpose, everything before you know it. Real evil is hard to remove from your life. I cannot save you from real evil. If I would tell you I can make you invulnerable and I can protect you from everything, I would share an evil fantasy with you. I would like to make you independent of the feeling I can give you, and I would lie to you. Real evil will punish you for loving it, and real evil will punish you for rejecting it. You must forget real evil. You must forget real evil.